Yes, my name is Diego Torres. I'm Mexican, and I am a researcher specifically in the domain of dynamical systems with delay. I studied my bachelor's in Mexico in electronics engineer. During that time, I also did a 1 year of engineering school in France. After that, I came back to Mexico to do my master's in electrical engineer, and I did a PhD thesis in France in collaboration with the Autonomous University of San Luis Potosí in Mexico. And that thesis, I work on the control of systems that present delay. First key moment would be when I did my 1 year of bachelor's or engineering school in France, because it was like at that moment that I realized that France was a good place for me to work, because I was well adapted to the culture. And the second was for sure my PhD thesis, because it's the first moment I really feel very challenged, academically speaking. And it was the moment I realized I wanted to stay in academia, I wanted to work on research, and I think those are the two key moments. Yeah, my main area of expertise is the control of dynamical systems, but I specifically work with systems that present delay, which means basically that the system receives some input and then it reacts to that input, but the time between the input and the output that we observe presents some delay. That means basically that nothing is happening in an instantaneous way. And my job is basically to understand how we can control the behavior of a system that presents this kind of delays. Yeah, I think both for my field and research in general, the most important thing for the future is how we use AI to develop it, because we have a lot of tools based on AI that allow us to work in a way that it's faster, that it's quote-unquote more productive, but we still need to be or understand how can we use these tools to develop something that is of a good quality. Because if we allow the AI to go faster than us, then we won't be able to guarantee the quality of our work. But at the same time, we cannot avoid using these tools because they allow us to go faster in the development, and I think this is the most important part of the future research. Yeah, I think it's very nice to collaborate in this kind of scenario because we all have very different expertise areas, so that allows us to observe or to tackle the problems in very different ways. And I think it's a huge opportunity for all of us to understand how different areas observe or think about some different problems. I think it's also a great opportunity to make collaborations that go beyond what we normally think of our problem. And I think it's a great opportunity for all of us. Collaboration with companies in general, it's always very interesting because we as researchers in academia, sometimes we don't really find a way to understand, or we don't really consider what are the actual problems that we have in these kind of scenarios. So this is the kind of partnership that allows us to understand what are the needs of the company, and at the same time we have to find a way to write those needs in like as a proper research question that we next try to solve or find solutions to, and then we go back and try to see how can we implement such solutions for the companies. And I think it's very interesting kind of collaboration. Yes, so basically I think the main thing that I liked about the chair is the fact that when we say complex systems, it's something that it's very general. It can mean basically anything because the complexity can come from very different places or for very different features of a system. So I think my main the main thing that I'm looking for while working on the chair is seeing how different problems can be tackled or can be considered for different domains. And especially I want to see how my expertise can help improving or finding solutions for problems that come from different areas.